Crazy D, you want a Crazy D's record store? Go ahead and inform them about your record store. And the question that I want to ask you is, you're a record store, you're an outlet. How should these artists' promotion, as far as a business structure, how should that be carried out, as well as building a relationship with you, a record store?
Okay, first of all, there we go. This sheet that you're getting ready to get is called the Music Makers Information Sheet, disseminated by Crazy D's over 10 years ago. Matter of fact, on my internet radio show, I have a anniversary show. It was 10 years of passing this out. Now, Shimmy was saying about what type of structure that I believe. First of all, I said this before at the NERV conference that John put on, that the first thing that I would like to see from artists when they come in the door is to be humble. It's all right, all the macho, male bravado and all that, that's on record. But the main people who actually make it, they're down-to-earth people. They don't believe their hype that they put on their records. That's number one thing. Number two, I spoke to a few people in here where I shook hands with the majority of the people in here today and passed out information and got information from you. And what I sat down with one gentleman and he was speaking on DEE'S. What Shimmy has put together today, which is very commendable, especially looking at the itinerary sheet, he's put together how you can do this yourself. And that's where I come in. I come in from listening to Johnny O, Coach Cheese, Bud McFarlane, Spoonie T, Centipede, LC Rock, DJ Hawk, the Psychotic Nut on Club Style 108. That's where I came in. That's where I got my love for hip hop, and that's what gave me the inspiration to want to be a DJ in the first place, from listening to these guys right here. So when Johnny O was telling you something, he's definitely telling you something from experience. Now the sheet that you're getting is called the Music Makers Information Sheet. It has the addresses for SoundScan, the Uniform Code Console, which is the console where you get your barcode. And when you look at a CD, you see a number on the back within the barcode. The first 5 numbers in the barcode is your number that you get from the Uniform Code Console. The next 5 numbers are the numbers that you generate to say that this is the particular product. Okay, so that's what the Uniform Code Console. Again, like Shimmy said, you can get it from one of the outlets that makes CDs. They can do it, or you can get your own code so that you can generate it because you want to be a label. There's BMI on here, the Copyright Office, U.S. Department of Commerce. A to Z is a place on the west side. It's like disc makers. I always dealt with people in Cleveland when I did my projects because I believed in the money flowing through Cleveland, so that's what that is. And then the musical is for vinyl, but of course vinyl is now really obsolete with the Serato systems that the DJs are using. So this sheet back then, 10 years ago, 15 years ago, 20 years ago, you had to call or write these people. Now, all you have to do is just type in the name on the internet, and it's so much easier. You can do a lot of this over the net. So when people come in, I want to see what you're doing, but it's like this. Last time I was here at the conference, I spoke on the Sharpie, and we talked about Sharpies, and I said, okay, if someone brings something to me, I'm not going to throw it away. I'm going to listen to it because obviously they're looking to get a deal, okay? But what I have seen, because Shimmy asked a lot of questions about what people have seen over the years, these are some of the products that I put out, which we can't really see, but I'm going to see. This is back in the 90s. This is the mid to late 90s. It's the first time when Polyrap first came out, fully jewel cased, barcoded, every single one. This one right here, these are 2 product discs, and this one right here is a mix CD. Okay? What I've seen over the time, since I've been in the store, in my record store for 12 years, is people are not taking the time to create and bring out a product that can compete with the national artist, period. See, this is what people have to decide, just my opinion. People have to decide if you want to get a deal or you want to be a creator of your own destiny. That's what I'm saying. So that sheet that I passed out to you, I'm gonna keep it real short and simple because I don't know where Shimmy wants to go with me next, because we're all doing this on the fly and we're trying to get all the information out to you. And he is the man that is gonna get us to pull out the information to give to you. But I passed out that sheet, use that sheet, it's all over the net now, and that's where I'll close for right now.
All right, thank you. I want to go ahead and ask if anybody has any few questions they want to go ahead and ask the panel before we go ahead and go into the next segment, which is about, artists and business development. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. You said, how much is the barcode?
Okay, if you go to the Uniform Code Council, it depends on what you say. If you're a company that makes under $50,000, or if you're a company that makes over $50,000. If you're a company that says that you make under $50,000, it's a $500 fee to get it. If you say that you're a company that makes more than that, they're gonna charge you accordingly. So that's it. But like most times, like Shimmy was saying, you can go through, like I have on there, A to Z, and you can go through disc makers and get their barcode, and then once you register it with SoundScan, then it's tracking your sales.
I want to go ahead and give everybody a round of applause for the panel speakers. About to go ahead and go into the next segment.